So we are on day 4 now of 7, and we're just going to get started in a modified child's pose. So you're going to bring the knees together, sitting back onto the heels, and just bringing the forehead down to the mat, tops of the palms facing down, just rested beside the feet. And just feel what it's like to be in this little cocoon here. Just letting the forehead melt into the mat. You might even rock the head from side to side, just massaging out the forehead. And then just coming up into a tabletop position. Just bringing the knees back slightly, hands underneath the shoulders. And now weight into the left hand, I'm pushing down. I'm just going to start to open up my right arm, just making some circles here. Even watching the hand moving in space here. And trying to make a circle, but that might also look like a triangle. Just depends on your shoulder mobility here. Just move as best as you can. Main thing is just getting that rotation happening. And then placing the right hand down. Let's open the left side up now. Big or small circles here. One more just like that. And lowering the left hand down. I'm going to step my left foot forward and my right foot is going to come planted onto the mat. I'm going to bring my big toes to face in. We're in a wide-legged forward fold here. First, we'll start by inhaling flat back. So just bringing the jaw forward here. And then exhale, folding. Just bringing the hands back, bending the knees, allowing the head to be heavy. Inhale, walk the hands forward. You come onto the fingertips, flat back. Option to bring your block as well. You can place your hands on top of your block. Just to allow that opening in the chest. And then exhale, fold, lowering down. And now we're just going to shift from side to side here. So feet stay the same. I'm just bending into the left and right knee. Using the hands for support here. Might bring the big toes to face out as well. So heels in, big toes out. Challenge here is seeing if you can bring your hands up off the mat. So strong legs here as you shift from side to side. So switching on the glutes as well. And then seeing if you can maintain a flat back here. So opening up the chest. I'm looking out in front of me. And then slowing it down, I'm going to keep my right leg straight. My left knee is bent. And then I'm going to reach my right hand down the right shin. I'm going to open up my left arm to the ceiling. Lunging into the left knee. Changing sides, straightening the left leg. Hand is just going to slide down the left shin. Bending the right knee. And just lunging forward and back. I've got my right hand reaching up to the ceiling. Just see if you can bring the shoulder back in space. Strong legs here. Lowering down. Awesome work. Bringing the big toes to face in. We're just going to take a forward fold again. And we're just going to hold here. So option, you can bring the hands onto the ankles. You can clasp the hands behind you, opening up the shoulders. Fingertips down onto the mat. And seeing if you can walk the hands back even more and shifting the weight to the balls of the feet. Just a bit of balance. Just a slight bend in the knees. And then hands onto hips. We're going to push up into a standing position. And now we're going to take the real triangle pose now. So I've got my left toes facing towards the short edge of the mat. My right big toes are facing in. And then guiding my left hand down, my left straight leg, I'm going to open up, top hand to the ceiling. Both my legs are straight. Triangle pose. Breathing here. Noticing breath. Really opening up the side body here. Strong in the legs. Seeing if you can evenly distribute the weight here as best as you can. And lowering both hands down, framing that left foot. Both toes are facing towards the front, both feet. I'm going to come into a standing splits from here. So I'm bringing my weight forward into the left foot. Straight left leg, slight bend in the knee. I'm trying to see if I can raise my right leg up further to the ceiling. My forearm is coming in towards my left knee. And then bringing the right foot behind the left leg. So the legs are kind of crossed here, but standing. And then folding forward any amount. You should feel a lot of sensation here, the back of the right leg. And then uncrossing, let's glide that right leg back in space, bending the knee, coming up into a low lunge here. You might just shift that left foot forward slightly, hinging forward and back in the hips. Lowering the hands down, tucking the back toes, downward dog. Inhale, we'll bring the right leg to the ceiling. Stepping the right leg in between the hands. We'll open up for triangle on this side now. So both legs are straight. Left arm to the ceiling. then framing the front foot, stepping back into plank, lowering knees, chest, chin to the mat, cobra, pushing back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the ceiling again. Stepping the right foot in between the hands. Coming up into standing splits, right side. So aiming to bring my forehead into the knee. I've got a micro bend in my right knee. Left foot joins right, chair pose. Sitting the hips back, feet together, arms forward, like there's a chair behind you. Tucking the lower back in, lower sacrum. Inhale, coming to rise, hands up overhead. Exhale, fold, hands down, belly on thighs, bending the knees. Inhale, flat back. Hands to shins, exhale, fold. Inhale, coming to rise. Exhale, folding again. It's time to step the left leg back. Dropping the left knee, low lunge, untucking the back toes. Hands up overhead. I'm just flossing the right hip, getting into that left hip flexor. Lowering the hands down, stepping back to plank. Knees, chest, chin. And then we're going to stay here on our belly. I'm going to come into locust pose. So my palms are facing down, long arms beside the body, feet pushing together. On the next inhale, I'm going to raise my front chest off the mat, straight arms, rolling the shoulders back, opening up the fingertips, holding here, strong back, lowering down, rest. Resting one cheek on the mat. We're going to go again here. Inhale, bringing the front top of the chest off the mat. See if you can lengthen the arms back even further, rolling the shoulders back. Spreading the fingertips. Holding for 3, 2, 1, and lowering down, resting the opposite cheek on the mat. Pushing the hands down into the mat, child's pose. Knees at mat width distance. Just bringing the hands in front of you, resting the forehead on the mat. Left hand comes on top of right hand. I'm just walking the hands over to the right. Allow the head to drop down. Now walking the hands over to the left. Right hand on top of left. Back to center. Hips come up off the heels. Downward facing dog, pushing back. Inhale, bring the right leg up to ceiling. Stepping the right foot in between the hands, how do you get there? And then bringing the hands up onto the right knee. Airplane pose. So bring the hands behind you here. And then I'm hinging my hip forward. So the chest is coming over the right thigh. Inhale, I'm going to draw the arms forward. Exhale, I'm going to cactus the arms back. Inhale, connecting forward. Exhale, drawing it back. One more. Inhale, drawing forward. Exhale, connecting back. Lowering down. Downward facing dog. Holding here. Option to come into child's pose as well. Rest. If you're still in downward dog, come to child's pose. Getting ready to move. Tucking the toes, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to ceiling. Exhale, bringing the left knee in this time. Walking the hands up onto the left knee. Inhale, I'm going to draw hands forward. Connect. Exhale, bring back, cactus. Inhale, hands come forward. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, one more forward. Exhale, cactus. Lowering the knees down. Back knee down. Option with those, that aeroplane move there. You can also have the back knee down. So you would come forward in that same range of motion. Hands draw forward, bending the elbows, coming back. So just those options for next time. All right, let's wind down the practice a little bit. Let's come onto the back body. Drawing the knees in towards the chest. Just giving yourself a big hug here. Might rock from side to side. Real emphasis on the lower back here, massaging, releasing any tension. Half happy baby here. Dropping the left foot down, grabbing the right thigh, shin, ankle, outer edge of the right foot. And then drawing that knee into you. Just drawing that knee in towards the right armpit as best as you can. Lowering that right foot down. Left knee in this time, half happy baby on the left side. Dropping the left foot now, windscreen wipering the knees, side to side. And now together we'll take a short Shavasana together. So just getting comfortable here. Bring the arms out to the side. Just allowing the legs to soften, taking up space. Relaxing the shoulders, face, head, all the way down the back body. take a minute here. I'll let you know when it's time to come out. And just starting to roll the ankles, the wrists. And bending up the knees as you're ready. Making some bigger movements. Rolling off onto one side. And then just coming up into a seat, nice and slow. You might bring your hands together, center of the chest, just as a gesture of thanks, thanking yourself for showing up on the mat. I hope you have a wonderful day.